Hi everyone, it's Heather here. Wanted to share a really great little quote that I found in a really awesome book that I've been reading, Your One Word by Evan Carmichael. The quote said, "Our mind is our greatest wealth building asset." And it's something I kind of really, this quote struck me because it's something that so many of us have been told, whether it be through gurus and speakers like Tony Robbins or Robin Sharma, or even bigger if you're looking into I'm trying to think of different names. Anyway, doesn't matter. Point is that we could have heard this through everyone. There's so many people saying this, and some people believe it completely. They make it happen. They implement this as best anywhere they can. Some people aren't sure if this is possible, and the words of doubt that they throw in there typically make it so that they don't do it, that they just kind of settle for mediocre. And there's some people that just don't believe this is in their capacity at all. They shut the door. They know that this is past them. And that no, I think, really needs some work. Because I really, as much as I want to say, well, each one of us has a point, I truly believe what those gurus are saying, that this is legitimate. It makes me think of a quote I believe Henry Ford said, where if you believe you can or if you believe you can't, you're right. Because that's as far as it goes. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in the possibility of things and your capacity to be able to learn and to continually be able to learn, then there's capacity to do all of these things. It's just a matter of truly believing in yourself that it's possible. And so really, like I say, it brings me back to that quote, and there's no limit to us. If we decide, if I tell myself I'm going to go out there and make $1 million, I probably could do it. I'm not doubting I could. It's just a matter of, I'm starting out with a high goal at that point, so it's a bit harder. But the thing is if I want that, if I truly want that, I'll go out there and start making the resources happen. I'll start finding them. I'll start making things happen, and I'll be starting with where I am now. It doesn't mean that I have to start off with millions of dollars and super great people backing me that have all these polls and these hierarchy positions. It doesn't mean that. It means that where I am right now, I can start. I can make things happen, and this is more than true for all of us. And it brings me now to another quote that I read today that I didn't expect actually from this person, Michelangelo, and not that he's at all anybody to downgrade. I just didn't expect this quote from him, but it's really good. He says, "The greatest danger for most of us is not in that our aim is too high and we miss it. It's that our aim is too low and we reach it." And that is completely true for, I think, all of us, because that's exactly it. What is the point in creating a goal that is something you already know you can do? Something you already know you have achieved maybe prior to this or anything. If you've already done it, then why is it that you're setting out a goal to do it again? It's not going to give you any feeling of accomplishment. So why not put out a goal to do something you've never done, or that you've never found success through, or that somebody else may have told you is impossible, or something that you may just see in your mind and want to make real? Because there's no limit to that. There is nothing. And if you tell yourself it might be possible or that you can, the potential's right there. So go with that. Implement this as best as you can in your life, and let yourself believe in you. Have faith over fear that you can do things, and that fear is just going to come knocking and just keep walking, because really he doesn't have to stick around. That's a friend or companion, however you want to put it. But fear to me is face everything and rise, and he can forget everything and run, because fear doesn't walk in here. Belief does. Confidence in myself, and I hope, and I just wish you all the best, and I really hope that I can instill some of this confidence in you to believe this. So have an incredible day, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow.